Yeah, Wadley.
Sammy Wavely.
Wadley.
Sammy's a good dude, man. You know. Yo, and then I got, I'm not gonna get too much
I'm
into it,
more
but
into the conspiracy shit. That's something more that I could get a hold of. You know what I
so you
mean?
think that conspiracy
That I
shit
could
about sacrificing?
discern. That I
You
could
think that shit
discern
about
more.
sacrificing babies and all that shit and those secret
Yeah.
meetings they
Yeah,
have?
I could discern it with what's bullshit, what's not better than what I could discern on what the fuck is going on with Russia and Ukraine. You know what I mean? Like that's why
So
I
what's
just
the
pick my.
so what's the biggest conspiracy thing that you're really into?
Oh man, I've been going on some crazy shit lately. Well,
Like what? What's the
I've
my
been on this
biggest
before, but I got back on it. The secret
on
space
what
program.
the
The
space
whole
program?
program shit. Yeah, the
Yeah, the
the
whole NASA shit.
the whole confederation, the whole galactic confederation. What fucking goes on? The other races, the this and that. I mean, I think that they're fallen angels. You know what I mean? I don't think
Yeah,
they're aliens like what they calling them. But listen to all the shit with the underground bases, the fucking adrenochrome, the just going crazy. The 20 and backs. They're eight. They're like it's too much. They send people on like tours, like military tours, but on other planets like Mars, the Moon.
yeah,
Because there's Germans up there. Supposedly the Germans.
yeah. They're saying that Hitler had contact with
Well,
the aliens a long
yeah,
time ago.
they're the breakaways from the Nazis, but they
Uh
don't call them
huh.
Nazis anymore. But Germans are in control, a big deal. So I just go. I mean, I don't care. I don't believe it, but I don't believe it, or I don't not believe it. At this point, like I just listen to it. It's a genre of fucking conspiracy that entertains me. And
Yeah,
oh,
I think
it's fucking
I'm into
crazy.
that shit too. That space shit is kind of
There's
crazy
some
too
people
because
on there that I'm like, man, I believe him. You know
yes,
what I mean? Like, I
yes, yes.
believe you. Like, I fucking could tell a fucking liar.
Like you're too sincere
Either,
about it.
yeah, and either you're not lying or you are totally fucking like demonically possessed to where you think there's a reality that's not reality and you think it's something else. I just can't figure it out.
Yeah, honestly, this conspiracy thing with the aliens, man. I've been talking about and been talking about reptilians and Elohims since I was a kid, man.
Yeah,
Since I was a
I've been
kid.
into it for a long time too, and I stopped with the alien shit a long time ago. But then I've been every fucking night. I'm on this secret space program shit, this fucking 20 and back shit, because
20 and back.
I watched one guy's story. It was like
That
2 hours.
was
It
Bob
was
Zero, or something like that.
no, there's Randy Kramer, Tony Rodriguez,
All right, I heard
couple
of
of
Randy Kramer.
you heard of Randy Kramer?
Yeah, I heard of Randy Kramer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 and back he claims, but
All right,
it's
so
just
what,
like
he's the guy that worked. Did he work at Area 51
no, he
as
was a
Bob?
fucking super soldier. He claims he was a super soldier and got sent. It's so deep, like it's a super soldier got sent to Mars. I think he got sent.
Yeah.
And how there's this branch of the military that's in space. You know what I mean? Been there for a while. All countries are in it. And there's all this shit that he says, and it's just like I can't stop looking into him and the other guy Tony Rodriguez because like to fucking make all this shit up with the detail and like just it's really like I don't know what to think.
We have to be very, very naive to believe that we're the only life form on this earth. I mean, in this whole galaxy. Very naive to believe that. That's the first and foremost, I'm not that naive to believe that. I believe that we have less and less contact with them as we did in the past.
Well, it's it's like painting a picture for me because I'm listening to all different people, and it always comes back to the occult. is always involved in this. The
All right.
ship of fallen angels, Lucifer,
Yeah.
Satan,
Yes. Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. It's in every single thing.
Religion. Yes, in every single form of religion.
So it's kind of like I had a picture, and now I'm like connecting the dots of like this even bigger picture where the occult is so technologically advanced now, the black magic and everything that deals in that, and the mind control and the
Everything.
satanic ritual abuse and everything, it's all interwoven into kind of like what Hitler was doing, where he was turning it into technology to where they're making other life forms, that they're doing crazy ass shit. Like shit that you heard about in the Bible that they did in ancient times, they fucking people claim they do now.
I feel like this one.
Beasts, make giants and make
Yes.
fucking, you know, like the myth of like Hercules, like he was a giant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a race. There's races of like, you know, just shit like that.
And I, it's crazy. I feel like this one lady that I see at the gas station every day. I feel like she's a fucking AI. I think she's a robot, bro. She works at the gas. She's Oriental. She works a robot. Like I think she's a robot, bro. I really do. Like I talk to her and like I feel like when I'm looking at her, like I see her like her eyeballs are glitching. So I'm like, yo, man, am I bugging, bro? Every day. So I ask her shit in a different form to try to see how her response is. And she has no sign of emotions, bro. And like, she's never like, and I'm like, yo, something's up with this lady, man. Every day, so I feel like something's up with her. I can't get it out of my head. And I think she's a fucking drone. Like, what's that? AI, artificial intelligence. And the way AI is going right now with these robots, I've been on that shit. This shit is crazy. They got AI robots that are like with human flesh. Like it's insane, bro. It's insane,
Yeah,
man.
I watched a bunch of shit on AI.
I think that's gonna be our biggest problem soon.
Yeah, I don't know if like I heard the whole AI thing of like the secret shit that people say that is really how advanced it really is, and then I listened to like Elon Musk.
Yeah, what they got going on, yeah.
Of like how far they are with AI and everything like that. And it's just like I don't know what the fuck to think.
Yo, you seen that one shit that seen about the like talking about Elon Musk? You see that one shit they made of the fucking war? It was a fake. They had fake blow up tanks to make it look like the troops are storming in this one area, like back in World War II. And they tricked the Germans to think that we were storming into one part of the war, but we're really coming from the other side. They made like
with the fake tanks. The fake tanks. They were like rubber tanks.
Yeah, like blow up, like fucking blow up tanks.
Blow up tanks, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm like, yo.
World War II, man, I've been on that shit since I was a kid. It's never ending. It's never ending. The different things you could go into, what was happening during that time period. Yeah. You could go into any country and you could spend fucking years learning about what they were doing.
What their side of the story
what was going on. There was so many sides. There was so many fucking...
Yes. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. It was fucking crazy. I've been on that, but my conspiracy theory is about the space shit. I'm not a believer that we went to the moon, man. I'm not.
You want to hear the craziest shit? Go, because it's all shadow banned. So I have to send you the direct links to it, or else you're never gonna find it. Because if you type it onto YouTube, you're literally gonna have to scroll for an hour because they shadow ban it.
Oh.
So I have to send you the exact video, so you can, or else you won't be able to find it.
You think, is that cool? You think that's all right that they're able to do that, shut people out and shadow ban people for voicing their opinion about something? You think that's okay?
No.
I don't think like that cancel culture shit. I'm not a fan of that either.
Hell no.
Like I don't like the fact that you feel like, and then like another thing too, like I was looking at it. There's only 3 platforms. So say me and you created some app, right? And this app is the better the world, right? there's only 3 platforms you put an app on: Amazon, Google, fucking Android Play Store, and the Apple Store, right? If those 3 apps shut us down, our message will never ever get out to the public. So we have to, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like those don't matter. People say those 3 companies control the world in my eyes. Those 3 people right there, those are the 3 big brothers of the world, you know? Because everybody has their phone and everybody needs apps. The only way they really get across to people is through these stupid apps and they talking and everything.
Yo, it's slowly gonna be all gone, but you're still able to kind of say what you want. Like back in the day, right? Maybe 10 years ago, you could go on YouTube and you could type something in and you could find all this fringe stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like ex-Illuminati testimony, came out of an Illuminati family, ex-Freemason, secret space program, whatever it is, you know. Now it's still there, but it's shadow banned, so you got to really dig for it, and it's still there. So they're like it's slowly going to be all eradicated. But they were doing that shit even back in the day. Look what happened to Bill Cooper with Behold the Pale Horse. He got his brains blown out. You know?
Yeah.
So back then, they just blew your brains out. You know what I mean?
And that movie, the Good Shepherd, that's an ill movie too. That shit was a bugged out movie too. That's just about the CIA was made.
Remember, I seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, that movie's like about the CIA being made, and the CIA is another fucking service department that like doesn't have to answer anybody, and they got too much. Nobody should have that much control. And I was watching this one documentary, and they're saying that the way that our government was set up, it wasn't set up for a population of people that we have now, because there's too many opinions involved now. So the way that the Constitution was written and everything was, all the laws was made, it was for a smaller group, like a small population of people. Now our population outgrew our rules. We got to make new rules.
Yeah.
But will we ever make new rules? I don't know. I feel like, like that's the kind of shit that gets me.
You know what? It's slowly, everything slowly, I think is gonna always digress into kings and queens.
That's how it should be.
Look at history. That's the only thing that worked for thousands and thousands and thousands of years.
It should always,
300 years old.
Yeah, it should definitely do that.
We already see like this shit ain't gonna last forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it should be like that. I think. Yeah. Every state should have
the future. You think America's still gonna be here? Or you think it's gonna be a king and queen shit again?
It should be a king and queen shit.
I don't know.
I think it should be because, like, I feel like
because it's control and like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that that's what you need, but that's usually how the long-term shit goes.
Bro, everybody, they need structure, bro.
Yeah.
We have no structure.
That's what I'm trying to say, yeah.
Yeah, we need structure. Yeah. America has no structure. None whatsoever, bro. None whatsoever. We need structure in America for us to go further.
I mean,
there's no structure.
I think 1,000 years from now, when they look back on it, they're going to be like, that was a good experiment. You know what I mean? To see if people could live in a utopia with freedom, 100% freedom. But I don't see like civilizations in the future being like, well, America was. I see us being a little blip.
Yeah, we're bozos. We're gonna be bozos.
King and queen looking back in history in the books, like, look at this shit. They thought they were.
Look at these fucking assholes. You know. It's fucking sad, bro. It's sad. But it comes down to be like America is definitely structure. We need restructuring in America because too many things are going on behind closed doors that nobody's talking about because it's like you let us in this room, but it's always a secret door behind it. And we're keeping our mouth shut because we finally got in the room. We're like, damn, we're in the party, son. But we don't realize that only a few going in and out of that back room. Like, what the fuck's back there? And nobody gets to go back there.
Hidden now, yeah.
Yeah, they're keeping us hidden from there, And by them doing that, sooner or later, we're going to kick that door in and see like we're doing right now, expose these motherfuckers for what they really are.
Yeah. I think it's just the same shit. It's just looks different. We
Yo,
think
I'm
it's
just,
different. We
I,
think it looks different now, but
nah,
it's
I'll
really
tell you right now,
some fucking person sitting on a throne being like, "Look at my fucking America. Look at my
yeah.
look at my little fucking
Look at
thing."
my little peasants. Look at my
Yeah.
little peasants.
Well, I make money and I make that. Look at them all fighting over this paper, and like they don't even own it anyway. Like I
Nah.
own it.
Yes. You get you pay all this money for a property and you get a deed, a piece of paper for a deed. And
Yeah.
it says you're borrowed, you've written this from the United States. It's not even yours, you know, like you may pay for it, but the government can come take it at any time. Like if they want to build a road there, they could build a road through your backyard if they wanted to. They have to, if they need to.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do about it.
You know what I think too? I think like I forgot what I was gonna say, but I don't know.
Do you know what's been going on too crazy? What do you feel about that? What do you feel about this abortion thing, man? Like they're about to like try to make this abortion shit like crazy.
I don't believe in
Like, you don't believe in it? No, by no means whatsoever. So if
I mean,
a girl, so if a female was
when
taken advantage of,
I did.
what?
When I was young, I did. Well, I didn't really, but I guess I accepted it when I was young. But then
You
I
feel
changed.
like do you feel like there's no justification for it's no justification for it at all?
No.
I have to disagree with you on that. I have to disagree. If a female gets taken advantage of and she wound up being pregnant from that situation, you feel that she should be forced to live with that demon?
No, she could give it up for adoption.
All right, so now that baby might come out to be might invent something great.
No, that's
baby,
horrible. You growing up in an adoption home and everything like that, but you still get the chance. So I'm always gonna vote for the chance than the no chance. You know what I mean?
If it was up to me, if it was up to
failure now,
I don't know. I think that every child should be held up in the air like they did in Spartan and look at the gods and get asked. And if the gods say it's good, like they get their feel from the article, he lives. If the baby's not right, throw him off the cliff, bro. That's how I fucking believe. And then the world would be a lot better place, man. Because some of us at some points, I feel like I have met kids and I have grew up and seen people in prison that I feel like motherfucker shouldn't be alive.
You don't need to be here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here. You should and then like
I do agree with that. Yeah, but that's a man. That's a man, and he grew into a person that you look at, and say, you don't need to be here. Like you could have got, you know.
Yeah, like you got you right.
But he wasn't that when he was a baby.
Yeah.
He was.
Melissa, I understand what you're saying, Melissa, but I'm saying like I feel that it's the woman's choice if she wants to keep the kid or not. By hands down, it should be her choice. But in the same token, I feel like if a girl wants to go with it, see, imagine a girl fucks NBA player or a rapper or something like that, right? And she's trying to get the bag. She pops the condom. She gets impregnated. She doesn't want to have the fucking abortion. She doesn't have to have the abortion. That guy's forced to take care of that kid that obviously he thought he's protected himself. He thought that she said she was on a pill. Is that still okay? You know, you feel like he's still responsible for that?
When you have sex with a girl, that's
automatically put that in your head?
Yeah. That's what I think. I mean, I was lucky. I was able to, when I had my son, I was old enough to live by that moral.
Yo, all right, yeah. Yo, listen, dude, you haven't.
I can't speak on what I would have done if I was a fucking kid that got another, and got somebody.
No, I'm saying this, man. I'm saying like this. There's always gonna have to. It's too big and too widely spread of a situation to pinpoint just one answer, yes or no. But I feel like that if the all right, play this. I look, yo, we were raised that females are the most important thing in a fucking Muslim culture and a black family. The mother, the grandmother, she's the pedestal of Islam. You know, that is like the high standards of like religion, like how we raise. Like she's the closest thing to God is a female because she can make a life. She's the only thing in this world that can
I don't
produce
believe
another
that.
life. Huh?
I don't believe that though.
Oh, well, she had, well, it's the truth, bro. You don't gotta believe it. It's just the truth. You can't give birth to it. You can't give birth to a baby. I can't give birth to
Yeah,
a baby.
but like, I I believe in the Bible. I don't believe that like woman is God. You know what I mean?
I feel like, what
I
do
don't
you mean? She's Mother Earth, man. She is God, yo.
That's
Yeah, listen, man. I feel like,
in Islam, they don't believe that.
no. This is what I said. I said a woman is the most praised thing and the most protective thing. Like we protect our women so much and we make them cover their face and we shelter them from the other demons of the men. Men are demons. We're demons out there.
Yeah, but you know, like how that whole thing is like the woman is a goddess and everything like that. Like
Yeah.